That's right, getting my workout today. So I haven't done a video in a long time for you guys, so I'm here today with a new video. This video is about a portable air conditioner that I bought. I just bought it from Best Buy. As you can tell, I'm sweating, I'm out of breath, and today's very hot. Kind of worked our way right into summer, kind of skipped the spring part. So we're gonna do an unboxing right now, which it's partially unboxed because I almost died trying to get it up 3 flights of stairs. It's pretty heavy, I'm not gonna kid you. This thing is about 76 pounds. I'll get the specs for you in a minute, the exact weight, but I got this portable air conditioner. It's a Honeywell. It's a MM14CCS. It is it's got a single hose unit. It only does cooling. I didn't buy the dual one, the dual phase, which has the heating and cooling, so I ended up going with this one. But we're gonna do the unboxing. I just started a little bit, but I've got my workout ahead of me since I got up the stairs myself. So I'm a little out of breath, a little tired. So we'll start unboxing. There it is. Thank God it came with a nice strap just like this. This thing is supposed to be 700 square feet. It's got 3 speeds, 1 main setting and 3 fan speeds. It's supposed to be capable of doing 700 square feet of cooling. Here's the unit. It's quite a bit bigger than I estimated it to be. Here's the kit. Comes with a window kit. You can install the ductwork in the window. It's like a hole. It's supposed to be able to adjust this so it slides. It's actually Memorial Day weekend, so I'm trying to get this in the house. We got a couple of 80-degree days ahead of us. Get it rocking. There's where the ducts go. The vent. It's got a filter. So this unit is supposed to do 700 square feet. It's 14,000 BTUs, which I had a window AC, which was 6,500 BTUs, and I had a bedroom one, which was 5,000. So that was only like 11,500. This is 14,000. This should cool the whole place on the low speed. The window hose is inside here, inside this package. We'll put that aside for now. So in case it doesn't work, I can wrap it up and return it. Got it in the house. I'm gonna take it, wheel this thing in the corner, and that's where it's gonna go. Install the kit in the window. As you can tell, it's definitely tight for space over here, but this should fit right over there in that corner well, right next to the window. That way I'll be able to get a drip bucket in there, and if I have to drain the humidity from the tank. Here's the adapter parts that go on the back of the AC for the hose to mount to. It's got the vent. You can adjust it and angle it which way you want. Pretty much up and down. This slides it left and right. Not too much of an adjustment, but I'm just going to use it in the central area. It's got the buttons for the power. We're going to have to move this in the corner, but I'm going to have to set this up. Comes with a remote control. It's got batteries. It looks like I have to rip it open. Comes with the manual, instruction manual. I'll take a look at this so you can make sure there's no steps that I'm missing. Nothing blocking any of the vents that I need to remove, like a plug or anything. There's a remote. Comes with remote, batteries. Again, this is the 14,000 BTU unit. This is pretty much the biggest one I could find online. I kind of was looking for something to, I only got a few windows in this unit, and I was looking for something that I could use that we have some nice days in the summertime here, even though it does get humid and hot. But I'd like some, I'd like to be able to, on some of those days that are like 70, I'd like to be able to open the window, and having the window unit ACs. Once I put them in, I don't take them out, and I lose both windows because I have to run 2 of them. I have to run 2. I got to run 1 in the bedroom and 1 in the living room, and I only got 4 windows in this unit. So 2 of them are facing outwards. One of them's on a porch and one's in the backyard. So it doesn't give me much of a view. I feel like I'm in a cave in the summertime here. So this will help quite a bit. I can get some natural sunlight in and not have to take both windows up, and it will should keep the apartment cool. Let's get our protective film, another plastic cover on it. You can peel off. I'll leave that on for now though. Let's get the film in the back. Insert the batteries. There's a AAA size battery. I got rechargeables eventually when these die. The originals, I'll put the rechargeables in. Let's see what the instructions say. Here's the manual. Read. Do not operate with a damaged plug or loose wall outlet. That's common sense. Do not cover the air intake. Common sense. Something's blowing or sucking, you don't want to block it, right? Causes a problem and the unit overheat, and you could cause a meltdown. You could blow the motor or trips a circuit. Do not use appliances. Do not carry the power cord. You don't want to pull it by the cord. Okay, there's nothing that I'm thinking I should worry about in here. Just common sense stuff. Don't put your fingers near the outlet. Keep children away from the outlets. Okay. So it's got cooling, heating, and dehumidifying operations. So this is also a dehumidifier. So you can dehumidify the air. It says place it upright for 1 hour before use to allow the refrigerant to stabilize. Okay, so I had it laying down and I transported it upright, so I should be okay. I had it laying down for 5 minutes, but just to get it up the stairs. So it's got the instructions here. It looks like if you look at this one, got the vent here, this side or the left side. So it looks like this trim ring here goes on the left side. So we're going to try putting that on. Let's get the filter. Okay, so this here is the inlet. So this is where it intakes all the air from the environment. So all the hot air in your apartment comes through here, and the exhaust goes through here. So that's where it expels. It's a learning experience. See that? This is how it expands. It bends, shapes. You can compress it. It's like a slinky. It's like our old slinky. At the elbow. Elbow's gonna go right over here. Looks like. There we go. So you turn it. It scares me with that noise. A little rough fitting. These are the brackets. The adapter. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's a wing nut, so you can adjust it. This will slide back and forth. There we go. So this will allow you to adjust for the width of your window. And this part, this crazy contraption looking thing, it appears that it pops right in here. So I believe this is, I want to say this is the inside facing. So this has to go this way. Alright. Goes right inside like that. Wait for these to snap and engage. Looks like that's nice and tight. They're flush around the edge here. That's flush. Now you can adjust it. Now we're just going to figure out where I'm going to put it in the window. If I'm going to put it in the top of the window, a ride out the window. So if I go here, oh, that doesn't sound good, huh? Oh. Got the face up. Brand new air conditioner. I didn't tell you guys the cost of this. This was $5.79 at Best Buy. It was on sale. It was regular $700, I believe. The hose, which this goes right in here. I'll move this a little bit. I believe it screws right in. Stretch this up, over, maybe behind the curtain. It's supposed to be, you're not supposed to put like a loop in it. It's supposed to be upright, straight. We're gonna try it like that. It looks like that's fitting in a little better down there. Come just like this. And this just pops right in. Trying to pop it in without. Just takes a little bit of force to get it right in there. Okay, looks like it's all in. All four corners, the tabs are caught on that. So let's kind of just stop. So it looks like there's two extra pieces. You got this one here, which is for the smaller window if you want to pull out that bigger one up there. And then you got a plug. So if you want to disconnect the hose and pull the hose out and just cap that hole off, you can do that. But these will probably just get put into storage or out in the closet out back. I'd like to get this unit up to optimum operating temperature, see if it cools the house off and how long it's going to take. Like I said, I have it's about a 400 square foot, 1-bedroom apartment. Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me show you how hot it is in my house today. It's 7 o'clock at night, and today it was supposed to hit 85 outside, 84. That's why I'm putting the AC in. It's almost 90 degrees in here on a 3rd floor apartment. So look at the time right now. It is 7:09 p.m. We're going to take a look at that temperature gauge, which is reading 84 degrees. But we're going to see, we're going to come back in an hour and see how it is. I'm going to fire this thing up right now. Oop. Supposedly this unit's supposed to be quiet, a little quieter than most of them. Well, we'll see. Oh, it feels. Hold on, it feels cool already. Let me open that window in the back so you can get some light in here. You can kind of see. The apartment's kind of a mess because I've been doing some spring cleaning, getting rid of some stuff. So it's kind of an abomination everywhere. Alright, so it says 82, so it's reading, if you look at that, it's reading the ambient temperature outside of the air conditioner. So it has a sensor to adjust for the cooling. And it has the controls. It's got the up and down. So I'm gonna drop it. Let's bring this thing down to, let's see if I can get it down to 65 degrees in here. Let's see the lowest setting. Oh, it's going. Well, 61 degrees is where it bottoms out at. Well, I wonder if it'll get the house that cold. I think 70, 72 is probably a good temperature. So we'll give that a shot. And the remote control, it's got a timer. You can set the timer so you can have it run during increments. You can have it like be on at night and then probably shut off in the morning when you head out to work or whatever. Looks like it's got all the different modes here. That's the fan speeds. So we're gonna put it, let's put it on high, the fan. What's this? Oh, there's a timer setting. I don't want to do that now. What's that? That's the fan speed. There's the temperature setting. Oh, that's the humidification setting, so let's shut that off. We're gonna do cold, and there's the power setting. So, pretty simple remote control, basic instructions. The only thing that was really tough was getting it up the 3 flights of stairs I have, and pretty much installing the window kit wasn't too bad. Compressing the hose into the back over here was definitely a little bit of a challenge in the fitting that goes in the back. But other than that, it seems to be pretty good. And I can tell right now by how cold this is blowing that this is going to work really good. This thing is cranking. I can feel it from over here. I can feel it up here. It's cold. So we're gonna shut the other window in my bedroom and bathroom, and then we're gonna button down in here. And like I said, it's 7:14, 8:14. We're gonna come back and we're gonna check. We're gonna see how effective it is cooling and how long it took. We'll see what the temperature is inside my unit at that time within an hour to see if this really cranks. I got it at 61, so we'll see if it'll at least bring the room down to the 70s within the next hour. All right, stay tuned. All right, so we're at 77 degrees. It's 9:30, so about 2.5 hours so far. The house was 84, 85 degrees when we first started, and the house dropped about 7 degrees, you know, 8 degrees right now. I'd say 7 or 8 degrees in between. I'm hoping it gets a little lower. The house is, it's going to take a little bit to catch up because it was so hot in here.